Joycelyn. Thank you so much for coming on the Polkaros Podcast today. So would you like to share with our listeners what you do?
Hi everyone, I'm Joycelyn and I'm a miniature food artist, sculptor you might call it.
Yes.
Yeah, so I've been doing this since 2009.
Yes,
Yeah.
wow. Actually, I've been following you since then. I think we have been friends on Instagram. So your handle is iClay, right? So when you started the Instagram page and everything, did you already have the brand iClay or how did it all start?
It started when I was in uni. Yeah, like I had some free time and then I remember it started with play with clay.
Oh.
Yeah, then I probably did that for like maybe up to a year probably, where I was just accepting commissions from, because that time they had like blogs.
Oh,
you know,
so
yeah.
did you also have your own blog?
Yeah, I had blogs. Then that was how internet was, right?
Yes,
there was no like social media platform.
Yeah.
So and then I just posted like pictures of like random things I was doing with my boyfriend then, with my husband now. Yeah, so it's like we just played with like air dry clay.
Oh.
Yeah, really like during school holidays, we just played with it. Then we just posted. Then I think slowly I just started doing things for friends. Then, you have like customizations and little animal sculptures and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, then random people like, I think there's a comment board or something that you can leave and then you'll be like, hey, can I buy this for my friend? Can I reach out to you? Like, how do I order something?
From the start, you were already working with clay. Like air dry clay was like your go-to, like just naturally drawn to it from the start.
Yeah, because I think we were just walking around Art Friend, then we chanced upon a pack of air dry clay. Yeah, but of course, if you talk about crafting itself, from young, I kind of like to craft. Yeah, so I like draw and like do. I remember me and my mom did a lot of those. I don't know whether you did it before, but you sit in the studio and then you cut up like there's this like full. They have like many copies of prints. Then like there's normally some like very cute child.
I think so.
You did it before?
Is it?
Then you use like a very sharp like pen knife and then you cut out different parts of it and then you use the 3D glue to like stick and then
fill it in, right? Is it?
No, then you stick it like so like the part of the hand and all. Okay, anyway, in the end it would be like a print like you frame up. It's actually quite nice, yeah.
Is it like stained glass? Does it look like stained glass a bit or not?
No, just that you frame it up.
Okay, just frame it up. I want to have a look at that. So that was what you did when you were young.
Yeah, I remember doing a lot of that.
Wow,
yeah.
Okay. Then, so from like making miniature, like it wasn't the miniature that you're doing now, right? At that time on the blog, were you already making such small things?
I started quite small. Yeah, I mean, it's quite economical lah. Then you can do a lot. Yeah, then but I remember doing a lot more animals as compared to now where I
like realistic looking animals or
they just look very cartoonized.
Like cute ones.
Yeah. Don't have the techniques for
and you were painting on them at the time, air dry clay. So
no. I hardly used other mediums, so it was a lot of mixing also. Yeah, mixing but I remember doing like little biscuits and like hot dog buns, this kind of thing. Yeah.
So that was not polymer clay yet, right? At the time, so it's like air dry clay. So, but mixing, like painting the colors on, like or just white.
So they have like different colors
different
also.
Colored
yeah,
clay.
For air dry clay, so you can actually mix.
So
I think
it's quite light ones, is it? Like
yeah, they're very light and bouncy. More like marketed towards kids, I feel.
Like the bouncy ones. Yeah, I love those. It's very cute and fun. Okay, so then from there, how did you transition to working with polymer clay? Like,
I think as I continued to do, and then I like started to do more for like as orders and everything, right? Decided to take it a bit more seriously. Yeah, then I somehow chanced upon a US artist, I think. Yeah, then if I'm not wrong, I think her name is Angie Scar. She was probably one of the very, very pioneer in miniature food sculpting. So, and then I remember there was like a picture that really intrigued me, which was a picture of a miniature orange, like realistic orange. And then it was really tiny. She was probably holding in her hands or something, but it was peeled. So it's like you could see the the white color peel and then like the juicy orange flesh and everything. Yeah, so I was like, wow, how did she do this?
Yes.
Yeah, and then I think she shared like tutorials, like picture tutorials and all. Yeah, like back then, don't have video reels or they don't have, but but from there, I was like, hey, okay, interesting. Then I think that's probably when I started going to polymer clay itself. Yeah.
Okay, so when did you decide to make like iClay like a real business from like just sharing?
So I was doing like part not really part-time lah, but I was doing it for like extra pocket money in uni.
Okay.
Yeah, then after that I worked for a year in ESPN. Yeah, then but while I was working, I was also doing like orders here on and off. So every time when I'm working full-time, I will still be thinking about what I can be doing, all the possibilities that I can do with like my brand lah. Yeah.
So at that time you were doing, meaning like you were making a commission orders.
Yeah, correct.
And did you like